Okay.
Hey everybody, Robert Ibarra here, and we are here for another episode of the podcast. We're on episode 4. I can't believe it. We took off Sunday for Father's Day just to get some R&R, but we're back in at a great time because we got a new update today. Pretty big update, some pretty big changes in Fortnite, and just want to go over them with you. And here I have my brother Chris Ibarra.
Yo, what's up? Back again. Like you said, Father's Day. Got a little break. Feel rested, feel good.
Yeah.
New update, new things. What does Epic have for us?
Yep, for sure. So we're gonna go over all those details with what happened with Fortnite. A little bit about our gaming lately. We know that it's been just what we've experienced in the game. It's been pretty sweaty. It's starting to get pretty challenging. So one thing we did just to try something different. We normally play zero builds, and we switched it out to just building and just playing arenas. And we're a little rusty with the builds because we haven't done it. We've been playing zero builds since it started, and so just getting adjusted. We're not doing anything crazy in builds. Like we're not doing a bunch of 90s or anything crazy. We're just doing like what we know to get us by. uh
Pretty much making like cover for us, right? Like
yeah.
something to be able to outsmart the opponent with the right hand peek, maybe just height advantage. So things that we haven't been able to do in no builds, especially build up to areas that you wouldn't normally like in no builds. You have to run around a mountain, and in builds you can just easily build a ramp or something over it, over buildings, and get the vantage point over the enemies. And it's wild, man, because I would think that we'd be facing experienced builders and like us. I mean, almost having forgotten the buttons to press to build a wall and all that stuff. Almost mapped those keys to something else. But you would think that those people would have an advantage over us having not played builds in such a long time. But no, I mean they're practically standing there asking us to shoot them. It's weird. So I really don't feel like we lost any steps so much. I mean, we're a little rusty, but I thought it was gonna be a lot worse. We're having some pretty good fun playing builds. Haven't really wanted to go back to no builds. I think that builds might be a new comfort zone for us.
Yeah, builds has definitely been where it's at. So if you've been playing zero builds and you're thinking about playing builds, but it's been so long, go ahead and give it a shot. You might enjoy it better. It might be less challenging than zero builds, for
Yeah,
sure. Because we've been seeing, just like Chris said, we've been seeing a lot of people try builds and they're forgetting to build. And so we're just, building our cover, and it's like a great way for us to take advantage. And we're not doing anything crazy. We're just mantling around builds, building cover, just like you said. And we are seeing sky bases, but we're pulling them out of their comfort zone, and we're not playing their game. We're not going up into the sky base, or if we do, we go up there and we get out and get them back on the floor level, and they're gonna chase you. And
I think
so,
I think what's been helping us a lot, man, is that we're a lot more aware now. I think you mentioned it. Um, a match we're playing with builds. You said that now we're pickaxing with a purpose. You know what I mean? So I
yeah,
think from having not pickaxed to be farming materials to build, I think now it's almost automatic that we're looking for rocks to be able to get some brick. Um, we make sure that we have a whole bunch of wood in the inventory. We're almost never without materials, dude. And
yep,
you just said right now that we've been mantling around builds. That's a huge thing that I mean maybe that kept us away from wanting to play builds is because the enemy would get build up so high, and now you're actually able to mantle onto their builds and get almost halfway up or all the way up there with them without even needing to build so much, so that also helps a lot, being able to mantle and get up there with them, man. That's also a big change. So if that was your fear that, your opponent, you shoot at them once and then they build up to the sky, you can mantle up there and maybe build like a floor to mantle to the next level or something. And it's really simple, dude. It's not that you're not gonna be at a disadvantage.
I'm laughing because also, or like smiling because another thing that's been like crazy different from making that change was the oversealed.
Yes, dude.
Man, shooting opponents without the overshield is a huge difference. Like it's I don't know if you've ever played Call of Duty and played hardcore mode. It's like you're able to shoot them and then get them elimed real quick. So that's like another great thing that feels so good with going into builds.
Yeah, like definitely because in no builds with that overshield, it's definitely takes maybe like one or two shotgun blasts and maybe a whole magazine of the submachine gun to take him out. And now it's crazy. You can shoot at them off the jump and they don't have shield. And if you take them out 100 damage, that's an elim right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I've been loving that aspect of it, and like we don't even grind arenas too much, but we've been going in there and we've been actually been earning hype. Finishing at the top, getting a lot of elims. Like we're shocking ourselves with how good we've been doing with builds and playing competitively too.
One thing that I like about arenas, man, is you get health on elim. That is extremely helpful, man, because sometimes after a fight, you just need that extra, little extra shield, or
Hmm.
you know what, a little extra heal. Then you're able to
Yep.
take out his partner, or at least the second or third guy. Because after you kill the second guy, you get some more health. Pretty much all you need to do is reload. That's all you have to worry about. Because after a fight, you're always worried about, you know what? Let me take some minis. Let me take a med kit or some med spray. Let me go to my teammates, see if they have any meds for me, or you have to physically look around for meds. But when you're playing arenas and you get that health on elim, it really helps out. But you got to remember to you have to eliminate him if he's knocked. You got to make sure to finish him off so you can secure that hype. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. And we're always looking for good strategies to earn hype, and we're looking at the scoring. What's the best drop spot, all those different things. So we're always trying to get better.
You know
So
what I think's funny, dude? Oh, I'm sorry. Like,
no,
I
no,
have
no,
to
go
get
for it.
this in, dude. I need to get this in. We were playing. I don't remember what tournament it was. I think it was like round two or round one. We were trying to qualify, me and Rob, and I think it was on Saturday. And we ended up getting enough points to qualify for the next round, and we got invited and everything, and we are hyped up. And we ended up taking too long to join the tournament, and we didn't get the opportunity to participate. And I think we learned for the next time, at least, though.
So we had a good strategy to it. Like, so the tournament started at, it was like 5 o'clock Central Time, and so we said, you know what? Let's go ahead and wait till all the sweats get wiped out. We'll go in there at at 6 o'clock, and then by that time, these guys will be tired. They'll be worn out. We'll go in there and we'll go wipe them out. So we waited an hour, and we got in there at 6, and the server was locked, and we're like, "Don't."
Yeah, definitely not doing that again. Um, Yeah, those tournaments are fun, man. I really thought they were gonna be really sweaty. I'm sure that had we joined this the next round, it would have been a little bit more tough. But they're fun, man. I think we need to participate in those more. Everybody should be encouraged to play those more. When you see those popped up and you see a timer on it, just go
Try it
ahead and
out.
join. Yep, go ahead and
Yeah,
try it out.
and I know a lot of people are hesitant to play arenas or think that it's crazy. It actually, I mean, you'd be surprised when you go in there. I mean, you might wreck it. Don't doubt yourself with trying to play competitive. Try to go in there and then just try to grind it. So speaking of arenas, the points actually reset today. So we need to get our hype back up, and we're gonna go ahead and be trying that out again.
Man, we just worked so hard to what was it like the past week, and we got our hype up there pretty good, man. And it just reset. That's wild, but I mean, we can get it back up there quick. Hopefully, not too many sweats early on, but it's gonna be a good grind. Start from pretty much day one. start
Yeah.
earning hype.
Yeah, so now's a good time to try your hand at it. I mean, early in the divisions, it's a great time to earn hype. You don't, it doesn't cost you anything, and it's a fun grind. I really like it. I mean, and you have some opportunities to earn some cool stuff, maybe even cash. I mean, you never know. You could be better than most players who are out there trying it.
Yeah, don't knock it until you try it, man.
Yeah. So some pretty big changes today. I was really looking forward to today. I stayed up till about 2:30 a.m. to try to to get on just to see what the changes were going to be. I fell asleep because the new update was going to come in at about 3 a.m. Central Time. But we're about to try it now for the first time. We're going to look at some of the new changes, go over some of the patch notes, and then just give our interpretation about what we think about it um, and see what's new. So let me bring this up here.
See that social media post of that recreation of Darth Vader coming out with the lightsaber on Instagram. That's
Yeah,
pretty dope.
and it's crazy because Disney just announced a new lightsaber. So like at the Disney parks, everybody loves the lightsabers that they build. So they just showed their new lightsaber today, where it like retracts. They turn it on and it retracts and then it lights up. So it's crazy. So I think maybe that's another reason why they have the lightsaber back in the game too.
Ka-ching.
Cha-ching. So let's take a look. So this is the Battle Royale 21.10 update on this Tuesday of June 21st. And so we're going to go over this here. So with the Battle Royale version 21.10 update, you can unlock new styles for Chapter 3, Season 3, Battle Pass outfits. And speaking of new looks, demonstrate unique combat technique with Darth Vader's lightsaber. So Darth Vader's lightsaber, he's begun his campaign for the island, landing at a specific spot each match, accompanied by stormtroopers. Defeat Darth Vader and collect his dropped lightsaber. With Darth Vader's lightsaber, block incoming fire, throw it boomerang style at enemies, and of course, swing it at those who get in your way.
Yeah, I thought we already did this.
Yeah.
Right.
I know I'm gonna get mad if it's endgame and I see a lightsaber being thrown at me.
All right.
Like I don't think that I'm gonna go looking for this lightsaber. I'm just gonna be getting elims, and if I pick it up, then I'm gonna pick it up, or I might even just leave it there on the floor.
Isn't that how this season started, dude? With lightsabers,
Yeah,
with the blasters and all that stuff. That was literally,
last season.
yeah, dude. Like, what is it? Why are they just rewashing like the whole idea of the map? They literally covered it with paint. We were talking about it. Well, episode one, and here we are again, dude, with the same thing. Like lightsabers are back.
Yeah,
That's wild.
yeah. I think it's just gonna be one though, but I know you said there may be chests that could have them too, right?
Yeah, they had
My
some weird looking Star Wars type chests. I think those are the ones that were containing the lightsaber. But here they're talking about that you have to fight Darth Vader. So
yeah. I saw
we have to
I
see it.
I saw a clip where after you kill him, he takes a knee and then he drops his lightsaber.
What?
So there's also E11 blasters. These are in Imperial chests at Vader landing sites. Okay, so I thought it was just gonna be one landing site, but apparently there's multiple. Let's
Wow.
see. So then there's also Chapter 3, Season 3 level styles. It says you have an aura about you. In the bonus rewards section of the Battle Pass tab, bonus styles for Chapter 3, Season 3 outfits have been available for players who progress past level 100. This season's super level styles have been added, progress past level 140, and start unlocking the Platinum Rift, Lapis Slurp, and Auric Blaze styles for Malik, Evie, Adira, Sabina, and the Stormfarer. Looks like some extra FPS for me.
Right.
So this is a new thing. This is like for these. So these are called social tags. So pretty much like if you people want to send you invites or you're running, it's a way to filter out who you play with. So, and I guess that's why they call it the season vibing. So Express how you play Fortnite with a new option to add social tags to your profile. Select up to 3 for other players to see. You can choose tags that express your favorite game modes. So, there, for example, 2v2, death run, free for all, etc. Chill. And we'll take a look at some of those inside the game. In your preferred competitive events, you'll also be recommended Fortnite experiences based on your social tags. So I'm guessing you can add those social tags, and then it's going to be like an algorithm that'll pick the players in your match.
That's weird.
So it shows how to add the social tag. We'll go over that, and then it shows you how to party up with those social tags. So they have a LFG looking for a group feature where you can party up based on those tags.
That's what that means. I thought that meant something else.
I thought it meant let's
Yeah.
freaking go. So
What's this? What is that?
at any time, you can turn looking for party off. When off, you'll stop receiving invites and have your sent invites expire. When playing duos, trios, squads, etc., using looking for party is optional. The normal invite system for partying up will remain.
So that's kind of like, you remember when we used to play Destiny? We would go to those looking for group boards, and we drop our information,
Level
and
and
hopefully
skill
we'd get
set.
those. Yeah, exactly. And hopefully we get an invite, and then so we'd start getting friend requests. So I guess those are like that without having to add the player.
In
You
lobby.
automatically get a game invite.
That's awesome.
That's pretty cool. Sometimes I guess maybe you know what, some people don't have a squad or somebody else that's interested in Fortnite, so that's pretty cool. You actually have active people instead of thinking that maybe you're playing with bots, or hopefully they find like some kind of algorithm that helps you play with somebody with your with like the same skill. You know what I mean?
Yep. This change is pretty big. So this they made a balance change to the tree. So they reduced the fruits that you get. So if you get a legendary or mythic, it's only going to be 1 fruit now. If it's an epic, it's only going to have 2 fruits, and then for uncommon or rare, it'll have 3 fruits. I mean, at the end of the day, I think that the fruits they were giving like the same guns anyway. I mean, so it was like a
It was
bunch
really
of
overpowered though. It was like the same guns for you and your squad.
yeah. It
Like
was
here,
like,
you get one. Here's
and
one for
then like
me.
an extra one for whoever comes by. You get a legendary hammer. This next one is also pretty big. So this is a visualized audio adjustment. So if you're using the visualized audio, which we really like, they made some changes to it. So they reduced the detection radius of it. So you're gonna be able to detect less footsteps, chests, and vehicles. Or it looks like it's to better match the distance from when you would actually hear the sound. So they were saying that you were getting them before you would actually hear the sound.
I think that's a good change. I'm not gonna lie. I would take advantage of that a lot. It was very helpful. A lot more helpful than not having it on. You know what I mean? And it was really sensitive. I think just this past season, it's been really sensitive. You can see somebody's footsteps from pretty good distance, man. So
From
those
a
are some
mile
good
away.
changes, man. Because the plant was also really overpowered. That was a lot of loot for just one person, man. Because like you said, most of the time the guns were similar. But I mean, you would off the jump get a gold shotgun, gold AR, and a gold submachine gun with full shield off the jump, and 90% of the time it wasn't even from your tree.
Exactly. So this next one, these are just some updates for creative.
Oh, okay.
So they added the wildlife. They added guards, so you can spawn guards. Um, an item placer device for you, so you can place items or consumables on tables, or you can mount them on the wall. If this is if you're making levels in creative or you're playing them, they added the grapple glove, the hammer, 2-shot shotty, and the marksman rifle in there. New physics in creative as well. So that's pretty much it for creative. There's Naruto Rivals in Fortnite. Let's see. So they're going to be in the item shop, these new skins, his friends and his foes, on June 23rd at 8 p.m. Eastern. And let's see. There's actually some cosmetic rewards right now in there as well.
You know what we haven't gotten to, man, and I might be jumping the gun.
What's
There's a
that?
lot of hype around that RIPSAW, man.
Yeah, I haven't seen the RipSaw here in the patch notes. So let's see. Once we're gonna get in the game after going some of these details, and we're gonna go ahead and check out the game and see if we personally notice anything new. So these are some of the items there from Naruto that are available right now. But then on the 23rd, they're gonna have some more. Hidden Leaf Village.
What? What is that? Like
Okay, that's in
an extra
creative.
lobby? Okay, yeah, I bet. I don't like that stuff, man. I don't like those concerts that they have that are available for like a week. Like I think that's like what is it called? Fortnite party, some type of lobby like that. And I don't like that they have challenges there too. Like, why do you have to go through it for some XP? I'll still do it.
Let's So there's gonna be some rewards. So there's gonna be some Naruto emoticons, wraps, gliders. So these challenges will begin June 21st and will run until July 7th. And so there's gonna be playlists for those to be able to unlock. You have to complete all 4 paths to claim the final reward, the Manda glider, and they'll also be available to purchase at a later time. So to get this, you have to log into your Epic Games account on the Nindo website and head over to challenges. And then, so you actually have to log in and get these unlocked, and then they'll be able to pop up in the game today.
Wow,
So
that's
we need
crazy.
to get that done just so we can get some of that stuff. And then, so some more in-game rewards. So the Macaw Darkwings back bling and more in Fortnite Island Hopper quests have arrived. So let's see. You unlock summer themed in-game rewards in the process. Go to the Island Hopper row in game and jump from hunting players disguised as props in Prop Hunt. Modern Mall XP to the racing, to the correct tile and color dash and more. So this seems like that's in creative.
It's crazy, dude, that they're trying to reach the community that likes Star Wars and then the community that likes anime. Like they're really like trying to grab the attention of two different genres. It's wild.
And not just
At the
that,
same
like
time, too, man.
they're realizing that there's players that like creative and they're giving them a chance to try out some new quests so that
Yeah,
they can earn stuff. Like, hey, get comfortable with trying these quests because later on, if you really like them, you're probably gonna have to be buying them.
they should make a whole set of like weekly challenges for creative. I think that would be dope. I think that would really make people um attempt to even play creative, but
Yeah.
that would be kind of hard to make. They would have to be epic creative lobbies,
So
epic created lobbies.
I heard a rumor that there's gonna be creative 2.0 where I think it's gonna be like Roblox where you can design like skins and stuff like that. Maybe have the opportunity to design clothes. I think that's how it'll be similar to Roblox if they do that. Um, but yeah, there's gonna be maybe creative 2.0 soon. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and load up Fortnite. We're gonna go ahead and take a look at the game. We're gonna go ahead and try out some of these new features ourselves. See if the RipSaw is in there. I saw some videos of it, but I don't know if it's officially in there. All right, just waiting for the game to load up here. There it goes. Just logging in. You're gonna see what's up. We're gonna go ahead and try out this new update Ourself. Oh, it is in the game? Okay. So I just got confirmation from Major Payne. It is in the game. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at that and then see our reaction to the RipSaw. Do you want to run or
I think you should run solos.
Why don't you send me an invite?
My fort's updating, dude.
Okay.
Wah, wah. Yeah, go ahead and run solo. See if we can find that.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and run some solos. I'll run builds, man.
Yeah. Got to do it.
Thanks for letting us know that about the RipSaw Major Payne. I don't know why it didn't come up in the patch notes. Just waiting for a match to begin here. I got my loading screens on random. So I get tired of seeing the same ones.
Yeah, you have to do it, man.
And I can't change the music.
I put that on random, but yeah, I think I have that one on random. I have all my stuff on random.
Oh, there's a new spot right here. Oh, that's where the Logjam's at. All right. Ooh, that's a hot drop. They would do that to me, right? It would make me hot drop. Have you ever noticed that when something's new, like they just run the line that way?
Yeah, dude, 100%. 100%.
That's gonna be my goal, to go ahead and try to get that RipSaw. I'm gonna call it chainsaw on accident.
What do you think, without having used the lightsaber yet, and without having fought the stormtroopers again, and the 11 blasters? Like, what do you think about that addition?
I think people are gonna get it and have it in end game. I don't think it's gonna secure them the dub. And I think people are gonna find a way to. People are gonna find a way to exploit it. Like, there's been some other mythics too, like that we would see at the end of the end game, and we're like, yeah, we'd see them, and we're like, nah.
Yeah, because honestly, the other lightsabers really didn't. They were really short lived as well. Because I caught myself using them a couple times, and I would annihilate anybody that was close to me, man. You just swing it around real quick. It was just impossible not to eliminate anybody. And then on top of the way it reflected the bullets, man, that was just so overpowered.
Remember some of those other mythics, like they were like swords, or like remember like when those like aliens like from Destiny would show up, and they would drop their mythics too, or like hammers or whatever it was.
Broomsticks. Like there's been a whole bunch of crazy things.
Or like the Thanos.
Yeah, dude. Oh man, that was wild.
What I like the Thanos one.
You remember we saw that tree there?
Oh yeah, look how it is now. So the tree's growing. What's it got in there? It's got like a wagon.
A Western saloon. What is this?
All right, I'm gonna try to find that RipSaw. Hey, bud.
Wait, whoa. There, you gotta throw it down.
Look at that. Thanks to the mythic. And I destroyed your tree. Hey, where'd it go? It didn't drop anything, dude. You see that glitch?
Yeah.
Always breaking stuff in this game, man. Yeah, that tree is starting to sprout a lot more. The Wild Wild West. We're going straight to.
Ooh, Fortnite turning on.
Nice. The Wild Wild West. Let me see if I can find that. I need to find that, dude. Gotta get that.
Gotta get that.
Don't tell me they took them all. I'm assuming it's in here. Oh. Simple build, dude. Chilling. The Wild Wild West.
That's wild. So those tags are basically like hashtags.
Pretty much.
Oh man, that's crazy. Oh man.
I forgot to take a look at some of those tags. I just jumped right into the game. It's all good though. Maybe here at this barn. We've got a saloon, sheriff. Those flowers look crazy.
It's. I wonder if. No, right. It's not like a replica of any place that used to be an old
Can you
Fortnite
check the
map.
precise location for the RipSaw?
Check it out. Yeah.
I don't know if these guys already picked them all up.
So the RIPSAW is north of. It's where the vault is, pretty much.
Oh, okay, okay. Gotcha.
Pull up your map. So it's right there.
Got it.
With that, throw it. You know it.
What do you think about the grapple glove?
I mean, once again, another tool in the toolbox, you know, to help anybody that's scared of trying builds. I think I like it better than the Spidey web. I just don't like that in. Well, I mean, I guess it makes sense in competitive to only give it 10 attempts to. Oh, there it is. To be able to grapple, you know what I mean? The Spidey webs weren't. No, they weren't unlimited. They had like 30, 35. That's crazy.
So it's got 12 uses.
That's so. What is the strat with this? Is this to take down builds faster? Is this to damage
take
the
down
opponent?
builds because I think the opponents only get 8. I think it's also to help you get your mats.
What?
Look at that thing go. How far is that? That reminds me of the blade from Overwatch, and it's got like a little notification there that it's still spinning out.
Wow.
All right, let's see what's up.
So once again, Fortnite does it again. Another tool in your toolbox. If you're worried about builds, you're worried about not being able to get up there, you bring them down to your level with the RipSaw. But it's so wild, dude, that it's only available in that little edge of the map. I could be wrong, but if that's the case,
No, I think that's the only place where it's at.
yo, is the
I think.
RipSaw still going, or what is that? Or did you just shoot another one?
Oh, it's recharging, dude. So I was at 10 and it's got 11.
Oh,
That's good to know.
unlimited ammo.
Yeah, they're gonna get scared when they hear that RipSaw and they got a sky base, bro.
Yep, that is crazy, man.
I got a RipSaw. Oh. Told you not to come near. All right, so I'm back to 10 saws. Got 2 chests. Okay, so I'm here on top of a mountain. I'm gonna go ahead and let this thing rip. Let it rip. Let's go charge.
That chainsaw noise
Full
you make.
charge. Boom. Okay, so it rolled all the way down, didn't make it across the river. Let's see. Let's let out another one.
How far can you shoot it?
Oh, it just took a rock out and then went all the way across.
Like, does it get any air? Or...
Oh, so it's got like a little angle at where it goes. Let's see. So it's got like a projectile that arches downwards. Yeah, there was no side of it after that. Let's see. Let me stop another one over here. It's a shifty. I'm arching it downwards with projectile. Wow, that thing is strong. It just pushed a 18-wheeler truck back. Like this, and that's what I'm shooting this thing from the top of the mountain. Let's see if I can get this thing a little bit further. Okay, so it took a roof off. Yeah. What do you see the potential with something like this?
It has to be probably end game, man.
End game, right?
Yeah, because I just can't. I can't justify logging that thing around all game.
I got somebody here near me.
That would have been nice.
Like trying to hit him with that RipSaw, and he's like got his gun. He had all the time in the world to go ahead and shoot me while I was waiting for that thing to charge up.
Yeah, that thing's definitely. Look at him. That thing's definitely made for shooting at targets that are standing still.
What's up, Brad? That's interesting to see. I don't think it'll go through a tent. Send me an invite if you're online.
Yeah, got you.
All right, now we know the perfect spot, so we can go mess with it some more. And then after that, we can go hit it up. Oh, you can maybe store it in a tent. That would be pretty smart. And go put it somewhere else. Put it at the Joneses. And if I see a saw coming at me, you know I'm gonna jump.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless
I mean,
it's in the air.
Build a ramp in front of you or something. At least give you some time to run away. Like, because it's not gonna chase you. I mean, as long as you go sideways. I didn't really see the logic in that. Fortnite's running out of ideas.
I'm gonna go up to somebody and I'm gonna charge it, and then I'm gonna put it away and take out my SMG. Nice. Full-time grapple purse for all your gloves.
Hmm.
That's cool.
That's wild, dude.
That's pretty smart.
I don't think I've ever. I think I still have stuff in the tent, probably from last season. I don't know if they're still there, and if they're not,
They're like in the
then
rave cave.
my tent's empty.
We're just waiting on the match to start up here, and then so Chris's game was updating, and then now we're gonna run duos, and now we know the drop spot for it. So it's a little outside, or it's like all the way towards the edge of the map, towards the north, way outside. Oh, so it's Logjam Lotus now. It's not even called Logjam. I'm assuming this is where Vader might be. Near Rocky and the Joneses.
Yeah.
Man, so we're gonna be into seeing that saber a lot, especially with going into the Joneses.
Whoa, what's that? Wow.
Oh, there's music on the bus now?
Oh, so that decides where he goes. See that? So that's where Vader's at.
You hear the music on the bus?
Oh, I didn't even hear it.
So
Vader's over here.
gotcha. So he's kind of moving around like Apex style, right?
Yeah, every match. Did you see that that Star Wars ship flying around?
I didn't see it.
Yeah, there's this ship flying around the bus, and that's where it decided to land.
All right, we are approaching this Logjam office. So this is going to be the official Logjam now, I guess. Which we were already landing here pretty much already.
Somebody's here. Gotcha, good.
Watch out. Grenades in there.
Oh, it's a master chest.
Rare chest.
Oh yeah, red chest, sorry.
We just learned that yesterday because we were looking at the milestones.
Did you get his partner?
I haven't seen his partner.
Oh well. Oh, did you get one already?
Yeah. Go grab him.
Nice.
Right there. Thank you, sir. So that one had a low charge. It went pretty far. So let's see how much a big charge will give you. So, same thing. Oh, somebody's down here. Side through the metal. Oh!
What kind of builds? Are we playing no builds?
Yeah, we're playing no builds. Man, he just got out of there. I hit him pretty good with that saw, though. Hey, what you doing over here, Kyle? Oh, he sells a chug cannon.
Oh! Okay,
Something
try
right here,
that.
too.
Real.
Not. So I'm at 6 charges already for the RIPSAW. I actually did pretty good with that 2-shot shotty compared to the way it's performed before.
Oh, the homeboys coming through.
Oh, what? Let's go on your side.
Man, he's dead.
Awesome.
I gotta check. Okay. In a minute. What's up, Sapburn? Do you want some of this milk?
I didn't think so. All right, we're at 100%. So we got 51 people left. Just giving our thoughts on the grapple, and then we're gonna go ahead and try to get that lightsaber. This next match.
Say we try it out. We're not too far from it.
Yeah, let's make our way there.
Just get some heals.
All right, so I'm at 5 with
Getting shot at.
You know where it came from?
Yeah, from northeast, 39. Oh. Yeah, it's at the house. Right there.
Went through.
Here.
Saw that coming. No pun intended. Nice. So I had one with 3 and I swapped it out with 12. 12 charges.
Where's homie? It should be right here. Yeah. I'm sad that we're not playing builds, dude.
I know, right?
We were talking so much smack about it and accidentally put no builds. That's what happens when we play with Albert F.
Supply drop incoming.
Oh, somebody was here.
You want to take a rift and try to get that lightsaber?
Yeah. I think it's honestly right down here, man. You want to look real quick?
Yeah. It's got a blue 2-shot shotty.
Gonna be now. Where they at, though? Hey, what'd you say about the rolling rocks? The boulders? Go to the gas station. Ah.
Let me send the saw into the vapor and then see if it goes to the gas station.
Ah.
Let me get this one.
Yeah, I would say that it was right here, man. But I mean, if it gets a lightsaber, who knows?
Yeah, so RIPSAW took out the gas station.
I think they seems like they destroyed everything.
Imperial
they're
Darth and
hungry
Vader.
wolves.
So it's right near the Grapple Glove.
Oh, it shows that the crown is right here, man. Oh,
Someone's trying to punk us.
and
Those wolves are messing us up.
they're jumping like you're eating it. I think we keep going down.
You see a rock, you're not getting. Booga, booga.
Hi, there.
Man, that two shots real OP.
Oh, I got the lightsaber.
Crack.
Ah!
A little sardini.
Bro, these wolves
Man,
want it, bro.
That two shot feels good, man. Never thought I'd say that.
Oh.
You
Somebody
got the
shoot me?
lightsaber?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, somebody shoot me.
So to throw it, I think you need to like kind of like shoot it. Gotta eat that meat.
You guys getting me upset.
Just reset.
Oh!
Yeah, get out of there. Just get out of there.
Oh, that's not getting out of there.
Let him hear that lightsaber. Can you try throwing it?
Attack block. It doesn't let me. Vader.
That's like blocking and you're gonna shoot. Nice. They can't shoot you, man.
Oh.
All right. It was pretty good with blocking those shots, though.
Yeah, definitely, man. It's just, I guess, getting used to that area. Not familiar. It's weird.
All right,
That's
guys.
logjam, right?
Yeah, near logjam. That's gonna be the spot now, I guess. Unless that Vader spot alternates, but we'll see.
Yep.
All right, guys. So we went ahead and checked out the new update. Checked out the RipSaw. My brother was able to get his hands on the lightsaber. Went over all the new details. The update with the sapling, with the fruit. I think also the audio. The audio updates where it tracks footsteps and things like that. I think that's a big change. I didn't really see too much on my radar with like hearing footsteps as good as it used to.
That's for sure.
All right, guys. I'm glad that we're able to finish up another episode of episode 4 for the podcast. And we're going to keep them coming. This is great to keep updated on all the latest things and see what's going on. And we will see y'all next time. Take care. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.